Hello and welcome back to Technology YouTube channel. So first of all, we have news regarding AMD. Basically, someone was able, like not someone, but a modder was able to install RX 9070 VBIOS. VBIOS is something which is there for your graphics card, and it has been flashed with the RX 9070 XT BIOS, and it offers up to 20% uplift. So yeah, you should not do this, even though it's available on internet. You should not do this because it voids your warranty. But for those people who were looking that RX 9070 was just like $50 cheaper, but why it doesn't have the performance of 9070 XT? Why can't it overclock? It's because of the P BIOS. This BIOS is there for your graphics card so that it doesn't overclock to its maximum, and it gives the temperature as well as the power voltage in check. But since it flashed it, as reported by this, the increased TGP and the clock speed nets a solid 50 to 20% uplift over the base configuration, and with some tuning, 9070 can even approach its or surpass its XT equivalent. Do note the this can cause a break in your GPU and stuff like that, and it might be bad for you because when you flash this VBIOS, you are essentially upgrading your TGP from 220 watts to 3 or 4 watts, and this will increase the heat of your GPU, which in turn increases the fan speed and stuff like that. So yeah, it will be very bad. It will damage your graphics card. But for those who want to see that when you push RX 9070, this is a nice thing to see. And yeah, these power settings are there to keep your GPU working for a very long time. But yeah, it's nice to see. Next up, we have some news regarding NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 5060 Ti. As it emerges at Pharma database, and it indicates that the launch is likely to occur by mid-April. We don't know much details about it, but since it has been on Pharma benchmark, the launch should be reported very soon, and it will be coming with either 16 or 8 GB. We still don't know about it, but this score is 4411. And in the Pharma also benchmark, we still don't see anything regarding the SKU which it used. But yeah, this just confirms it that the GPU is launching very soon. Next up, Zotac has mistakenly listed GeForce RTX 5080 Ti graphics card. So it's pretty much given that we already saw it from MSI. They had accidentally leaked it, and it happened with Zotac also. For instance, as you can see, it shows the RTX 5080 Ti on their website in many places, but they just said it's a mistake and they had reverted it back to RTX 5080. But as you can see, there were many models which says RTX 5080 Ti, 5080 Ti solid core, 5080 Ti. So maybe there is an RTX 5080 Ti which is reportedly being worked on and it is supposed to be launched soon, or maybe there's not. It's just like some mistake from the companies, but this is not to be seen because such mistakes can't be happening with such companies. So maybe there's an RTX 5080 Ti in the works and it will be revealed late in the game. And there should be a 5080 Ti because the price range as well as the performance between RTX 5080 and 5090 is there's a huge gap between it. So there should be an RTX 5080 Ti. Next up, we already knew that NVIDIA had dropped its PHYSX X support for RTX 50 series graphics card, and from that you just can't play this game. Basically, you don't get the performance of it because it taxes your CPU to do all of this PHYSX X work, and it offloads it to like not your GPU to do these calculations, but your CPU, and it turns increases your system performance and drops your frames. But now, due to the backlash, NVIDIA Physics X and Flow are now fully open source. The thing was, only Physics X, Physics had two components, which one was for CPU and the other one was for GPU side. The CPU side was open source, but not the GPU side. But since the backlash, basically NVIDIA had came out and the side's uh, GPU side's kernel has very much rigid body dynamics, fluid simulations, and deformable object, and it represents the most advanced real-time simulation use cases of CUDA and GPU programming. And now, due to the backlash, they had made this component. We, as you can see over here, also open. We are also open sourcing the full GPU compute shader implementation of the Flow SDK, our real-time sparse grid fluid simulation library. So basically, they are making everything from physics and Flow open source for the GPU side also. So what does it mean? That your graphics card won't get the benefit, will get the benefit, but it won't get it directly from the publishers. The models needs to implement it from their side. But since the kernels are available on the open source side of the internet, models can easily implement it and you can mod your game and you have the full GPU side rendering of the simulations. And so your CPU won't be taxed, which in turn boosts your frames. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.